Howdy guys, how's it going? So we are down to our final assault rifle that we had to get gold in order to get the nice diamond camo unlocked. Now then again, we do still have the Graza that we're going to work on later on, get the class set up for that out there eventually. But we're just, like I said, we're just nose to the grindstone, head down, just trying to beeline it for the mastery camo, you know, ASAP. But anyways, in this case, we're going to be starting out with our perk grid class set up, 5 attachments only on our FFAR, and we're going to be going with the 20.3 inch takedown barrel. For the body, we got the SWAT 5mm laser under barrel field agent grip, magazine 44 round fast mag, and the airborne elastic wrap grip. Okay, now the biggest thing with the FFAR is, especially if you're not using the gunfighter setup, which you know, the gunfighter setup, so I'm going to show you guys next. Is with this, it's just going to be setting it up to where you can really kind of control and maintain the accuracy, because this thing has a fast fire rate, especially when you compare it to the other assault rifles. And you know, with this, as long as you got that 44 round mag with these other attachments on there, you can really, you know, give it to people right at the beginning anytime you're up close into medium range. With this, I really would not, even with the gunfighter setup, I would not recommend using this weapon you know, for consistent long-range engagements. I know that if it wasn't for hopping into hardcore for the long shots, it would have took me probably a lot longer, just because it's just hard to, like, you have to burst your shots, you know, it's just hard to maintain very, very efficient, effective, consistent accuracy at long range. And in most cases, if somebody's getting into long-range engagements intentionally, they're going to have a weapon that's much better suited for doing so, unless you're just working on camos. Okay, so that is the perk greed setup. Now we're going to go on down here to our gunfighter setup. So this right here's got it fully decked out, all attachment categories checked off the box. So we got our Cobra red dot. You know, this seems to be my go-to now for most of my ARs and stuff, because 1.75 times magnification, you know, you can't go wrong with it. Good for definitely up into the medium range category, and plenty effective up close. Muzzle agency suppressor, sticking with that one. Barrel 20.3 inch takedown barrel, same as the other one, sticking with that consistent 5mm SWAT laser under barrel field agent grip. Magazine 44 round fast mag, handle airborne elastic wrap, and then we're going with the CQB pad stock. And like I said, it's just same thing with this pretty much. It's like we're just giving us that accuracy, but we're also you know, able to improve the other stats and other areas of this weapon and how it performs in game by just having access to the other attachments. And I will say that with this one, the gunfighter setup's probably would be my go-to. You know, like you can always change out the you can always change out gun ho for ghost. You know, it's not 100% necessary, but if you're playing public matches, you know, you just want to run and gun and just run through people ASAP, you know, as fast as you can. So that's what it's set up for. You know, the attachments, the equipment, the perks, everything else is completely the same as with the other ones. So there you go. So we're going to hopefully get into an objective game mode and then run these bad boys side by side. Hey, we didn't get domination, or, well, I mean, I guess technically kill confirmed is still considered an objective game mode in a way, because I mean the objective is to collect the tags. But we're going to start off with our gunfighter setup, and bro, once again, we're just looking at this under moonlight. But I mean the FAMAS, the FFAR, I mean it's the FAMAS, you know. It's just where it's got that bullpup design, it really gets decked out in diamonds, and it's pretty gosh darn flashy if you ask me, and it's nice to look at. This is a great gun in this game, but to be completely honest, it's still not one of my favorites. It's not that it's bad, but it just doesn't necessarily directly align with my preferred, I don't know, just something about it. I don't know, like I said, I mean, it just don't necessarily get along with each other. It's got such a fast fire rate. And I just feel like even with the 44 round mag, it should have hit us with like a 50 or a 60. Look at that packet loss, bro. Jesus Christ, man. The Matrix just done the Krig 6 video like 4 hours ago. So, you know, by time you see that and you see this, there will be a considerable amount of time that's passed. So the fact that I'm getting 300 millisecond ping spikes and 40% on the good old packet loss meter there is not a good sign. See, that guy right there is rocking the Krig 6. Like, you know, especially even at the medium range engagements, you're not going to have an easy time winning against like a Krig 6 if the person's landing all their shots on target. See, right there, if you want to slam them long shots, you really do got to burst, because we've got our accuracy with this thing dialed up because this is the gunfighter setup. Once we get to the setup And I'm showing you guys the 5 attachments. It's still, you know, better than this thing is stock. Where's he at, bro? We're just straight up wasting every bullet we got trying to shoot that guy through a plywood garage door. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got a faster fire rate if my ping wasn't going to 300 milliseconds, and I think, yeah, okay, yeah, you guys can see the upper left-hand corner where my ping, my latency meter, and the packet loss is. So you got to factor that into how the in-game performance gets, you know, overlaid in. At least we get the elimination. All we got to do is just put, you know, a handful of bullets into somebody and just wait for somebody else to shoot them, and that tends to be the most efficient, effective way to slam kills whenever you're taking and the internet connection isn't on your side. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We got somebody coming around the right side. We're going to paint that picket fence right there. Oh, I love 50% packet loss, bro. Oh my god. It makes me just want to go finger flipping orangutan. Like, I don't even know. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's in the corner. Being a sneaky little fella. Oh, grenade, please do something. How did my grenade get outside? I could have sworn I seen it hit the wall. Okay, it's not even important. Okay, we're gonna slam like 1 or 2 more kills with the gunfighter setup. Then we're gonna switch it on over to the perk greed situation and see what we can. Okay, yeah, we're switching to the perk greed situation right now. They said, just for the record, you know, these deaths, they're pointing. Why do I have a sniper rifle? Yeah, we go. I'm gonna let you kill me. I let him kill me right there. You know, it's 100%. I let it happen. Let's put it that way. So, okay, that's hot. No, that's a friendly, never mind. So the ADS time with this one, pretty much similar. If anything, I'd say it might be slightly slower, but, you know, it is what it is. We still got very decent accuracy all in all. Where'd that guy go? I know he's in here somewhere. Where'd he go? I don't trust it. Okay, my teammate might have slammed him. Woo! Okay, well, I guess we're going to be getting more kills with the perk greed setup in this little go-around right here. As long as we can keep playing and getting behind these guys and give them that, you know, the old prison yard treatment, then we should be good to go in terms of keeping it positive on the KD side. We just really, like I said, there is nothing going on. Like, there's nobody home. There's nothing sucking internet connection on my end. So, you know, my luck is, like I said, especially when I go do something like this, probably just ended up getting a bad connection to a host, because that's something that's been happening relatively frequently. Like, I'll have 3 solid games, get into a game, get into a match with a bad host, you know, back out, get into a couple other matches, it's fine. So I think it's just something to do with, you know, connection to host, in all honesty, with this one, because I'm not having nearly as big of an issue with like connection as I did consistently with Modern Warfare. And, you know, I think that's just ended up being like a server thing. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so this is rocking and rolling good. All the matches I have whenever I'm normally, you know, playing this and I'm not lagging, you know, the end game performance, like the end of the game performance, tends to be pretty spectacular. Like when I was rocking with the FFAR on Nuketown, when I was grinding the camos, I flipping what was it, like 34 and 2 was like, you know, like 3.0 KD consistently with the FAMAS is not hard to do. It's not hard to do with any of the ARs, as long as, you know, you're not lagging and you don't get into a match just against people that are just doing something gay, you know, just trying to, like, flipping, I don't even know, they're trying to stand back there and lick their brother while they, you know, just sit there and snipe or rock through the whole map with an LMG or something. Because anytime you run into those kind of situations, there's really not a whole lot you can do than just kind of, you know, play just as pansy-like as they are. But, you know, then again, like, you know, you gotta think too, you're gonna run into people grinding camos and stuff, and sometimes, man, when you're on, screw you, mate. Sometimes when you're on that camo grind, you gotta do whatever makes it work, you know. Sometimes you just gotta meet, you know, you gotta meet a guy behind the alley at 4 o'clock in the morning and, you know, make a business deal. That's what it comes down to. So this match is about overall. Dude, I swear, my luck with Cold War doing these class setups is like the most. It's just the most unfortunate thing. I mean, honestly, it seems like like consistently 2.0 plus 3.0 KD matches with, you know, sprinkled in even with this new skill-based matchmaking. You know, some really killer games, 30 KD. And then every time I hop on to a video, I just start lagging, and then whatever just happened right there, I get hit with a flipping grenade launcher to the face. And but it doesn't matter, because like the first 2 to 3 to 4 minutes of the video that's showing the class setup that I put together over the course of getting these guns gold and diamond in a relatively quick fashion is mainly attributed to the class setups that I end up you know, coming to terms with by the time I get done working on the weapon. So like I said, at least we get them eliminations. So 18-17, that is horrendous. But like I said, it's about the attachments. It's not about necessarily the in-game performance, because I wouldn't give you guys a class setup if I hadn't put it through the ringer and actually had majority success with it. So keep that in mind. So, but yeah, guys, anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I said this one went by a wee bit quicker because it's a good old kill confirmed on Nuketown instead of an objective match, but it is what it is. So, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also, I'm going to be streaming, hopefully, maybe like every day or at least every other day for this week and probably next week too. So, be looking forward to that. I just want to go ahead and get these AR videos out for you guys. So those of you that are, you know, slamming this game after you got it from old Santa Claus, you can take and you know, get a little heads up on the you know, enemy team. So once again, already done the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So just have a good day. Until the next one, adios.